difficult to compare at the moment, he says, but is it difficult to think about 75 million for Romelu? Let's go now to our correspondent for today, Michael Yokin, writes all about transfers for ESPN, and he joins us. Thank you very much for your time, Michael.
Hey, Gary.
So, where are you these days? Are you in London? I know you are at the Confederations Cup.
I'm back from the Confederations Cup, yeah.
Right. Romelu, 75 million. Is it too much for him, or is that what the player is worth?
Well, it depends on how you look at the situation. You see, you can Lacazette going to Arsenal for more than 50 million. So maybe if Lacazette is worth that much, then Lukaku is obviously a much more experienced, much more proven player in the Premier League, and he definitely is one of the very, very top players in the Premier League. So the price seems right, but the whole market is a bit insane in the last few seasons, especially in England. So it all depends on how you compare it to the past. But given the current rate, I don't think Lukaku is worse than Gareth Bale, for example.
So the other point is that why do United seem to be going for him rather than Alvaro Morata?
Well, that's an interesting question, you know, especially because Jose Mourinho knows both players. He had an opportunity to work with Lukaku at Chelsea, and he gave Morata his debut at Real Madrid. So he knows both of them, and he probably knows much better than the two of us what each of them can provide to his team. Personally, I think it might have been easier to go for Morata, who is very, very much available, but it looks like Mourinho wants to hurt Chelsea as much as he possibly can.
Yeah.
And basically, obviously, putting an end to their quest, very, very, very long quest of signing Romelu Lukaku would be somewhat of a coup for the Portuguese manager. And that might be the reason, even though I'm not really sure how much Lukaku himself is desperate to work for Mourinho again.
Yeah.
I think Lukaku might have preferred Antonio Conte instead.
It seems so. So in the grand scheme of things, I mean, we understand that Jose Mourinho and Ed Woodward, who is the CEO of Manchester United, have been having telephone rows because Mourinho feels that they are not splashing the money enough. What do you think should United do in terms of firming up their squad ahead of the preseason and ahead of the season in August?
Well, their squad is not as bad as Mourinho is trying to make it look. See, they were a little bit thin in defense last season, especially in the middle because of the injuries to Smalling and Jones. But overall, they had a very decent squad in midfield and in attack. They have an absolutely brilliant young player in Marcus Rashford, and it should be they should make an effort to allow Rashford to play as much as possible now, especially now that Zlatan is thankfully out of the picture. So I'm not really sure that Romelu Lukaku is exactly the type of player Rashford would enjoy playing alongside. No, they might be a little bit similar, and maybe Rashford will be forced to play on the wing again, like he had to some of the on various occasions last season. I think Rashford would have preferred playing alongside Morata as well.
Right. Michael Yokin, many thanks for your time, and we'll be looking forward to your transfer pieces on ESPN. Michael Yokin is a football journalist, and he was reporting for us from London. And that's the sport for now. We will be doing more transfers on myjoyonline.com. And like I always say, our transfer football show is on Joy FM on Saturdays between 5 and 6 p.m. It's called On the Move. My name is Gary Al Smith, and that's the sport for now.